Hi everyone, I'm Judith.
Hi everyone, I'm Liam.
And we are two-fourths of the Finnegan clan. Okay, so since this is our first ever YouTube video, we wanted to start doing a little get-to-know-you game with Liam and I so that everyone can get to know us. So, Liam, what we're going to do is I have some questions written down, and we're going to ask them, and as quickly as you can, you have to answer, and then I'll answer. Okay, ready? We're going to try to see if we can make this under 1 minute. You think we can do it? Think we can do it? Okay, ready? What's your favorite thing that is blue? Quick, as fast as you can. A peacock? Okay, mine is the sky. What is your favorite holiday?
I have a few.
Quick.
Christmas and Halloween.
Okay, mine is Halloween. What is your favorite food?
Hot dogs.
Oh, God. Okay, mine is Thai food. What is your favorite?
Wait, no, I changed my food.
All right, what is it?
What? Mexican food.
Okay.
Mexican.
What is your favorite thing to do outside? We've got 16 seconds. Play. Mine is to do a picnic. What is your favorite movie?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Mine is all the Harry Potters. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Purple. All right, we made it with 2 seconds to spare. 58 seconds. Nice job, Liam. Okay, so today we will be reading a story for you guys, all about our superhero, who you will soon find out about. And hopefully you enjoy the story and enjoy all of my son's beautiful illustrations. Huh, Liam? All right. You ready to read? Okay.
And the superhero's name is EagleBoy.
EagleBoy. EagleBoy was like any regular guy. He loved music and dancing, loved watching movies with his friends, loved saving the day from bad guys, and he hated broccoli. He just didn't think it could ever taste good. He didn't think food should taste like trees. Trees weren't for eating, they were for climbing, picking apples from, and for playing hide and seek behind. One day, EagleBoy got a call from the city mayor. "Oh, EagleBoy, we need your help, quick! A giant chicken has taken over Ms. Green's farm." EagleBoy was quick to jump into action. Ms. Green was EagleBoy's friend. She lived on her farm on the edge of town and always used fresh apples from her trees to bake pies and make applesauce. She loved sharing and taking care of the townspeople with her delicious food. When EagleBoy got to the farm, he saw an incredible sight. A chicken, as tall as a house, with feet as big as kitchen tables, was stomping and clucking his way through Miss Green's fields. He was squishing raspberry bushes, stomping down apple trees, and scaring all of poor Miss Green's goats right out of the field. "EagleBoy, thank goodness you're here. This chicken was my little runt from last year, and she got into the plant fertilizer this morning, and now this. Her name is Betterina. Please help me stop her before she ruins my crops." EagleBoy flew over to Betterina. "Not today, little Betty," he said to her. "There's no way I'll let you destroy the farm today." Just as Betterina went to step on a lettuce patch, EagleBoy gave a great heave and tried to push her aside. He found his super strength faltering, though. He tried once again to shove Betterina aside, and once again found his arms and legs shaking from exhaustion. "Miss Green, I don't know what's wrong with me," he cried. "My super strength is all but gone." Miss Green gasped. "EagleBoy, what have you eaten today?" she asked. "You know you need your protein and vegetables to keep up your strength." EagleBoy thought. He had toast for breakfast with a glass of orange juice, and for lunch he had a turkey sandwich with some chips. "Miss Green, I don't think I've had any vegetables today." Miss Green smiled. "I know just the thing. My broccoli is perfect and ready to be picked. Quick, grab a bunch of broccoli and it will give you your strength back." EagleBoy gave a groan. "But Miss Green, I hate broccoli," he cried out. "It doesn't taste very good and I don't think trees should be eaten." Miss Green ran into her house and came out a minute later with a plate in her hand. "It's all about preparation, my dear," she said to EagleBoy. She handed EagleBoy a plate with 6 round, green, cylindrical lumps. "What are these?" asked EagleBoy. He took the plate and gave them a poke. They didn't poke back, so that was good. He picked one up and hesitantly took a bite. A yummy flavor spread on his tongue, cheesy, salty, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. "Yum!" he exclaimed. Suddenly, EagleBoy found his energy soaring up, and he could feel his super muscles gaining their strength back. He polished off the last of the green lumps and gave the plate back to Miss Green. "Thanks so much, Miss Green. Now leave this job to me," he yelled over his shoulder. EagleBoy soared into the air above Betterina. With one swift dive, he swooped down and underneath the giant chicken, then lifted her up above his shoulders and into the air. "We're off, Betterina," he cried. "I know the perfect place for you." EagleBoy flew Betterina down to the local zoo and dropped her off in the big empty pasture in the back of the exhibit. "This is the perfect place for you, Betterina," he told her. "All the grassy fields for you to roam around and none of the crops to squash." Miss Green was waiting for EagleBoy outside of the zoo. "Thanks so much for saving my farm, EagleBoy," Miss Green exclaimed. "And the zookeepers told me that Betterina has started to lay ginormous eggs, so now I have something new to sell at market," she laughed. "What can I ever do to show my thanks?" she asked EagleBoy. "Well, you could always give me that recipe for those delicious snacks you gave me," he said to Miss Green. "Ah, the broccoli tots," she nodded her head. "I knew that you would like those. And yes, of course I can give you the recipe," she told EagleBoy. "And a lifetime supply of broccoli, of course." All right, so are you ready to go make some broccoli tots?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you in the kitchen. Hi everyone, now we're gonna start making our broccoli tots from the story. Are you ready, Liam?
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing that we have here is all of our supplies. Here we've got the broccoli. I've already broken it up into little florets. Now there's 2 ways to do making the broccoli into little shredded pieces. You can either use this, which is almost like a cheese grater, but I have a one-handed one so that I don't have to have a whole box. And you can take your florets and grind them against the cheese grater.
By the way, guys, at the end, we're going to tell you all the ingredients of how to make broccoli tots.
Yes, at the end we will give the whole recipe. All right, so you can see it shreds up the broccoli like that. Or the faster way is to use a food processor. So I've got my Ninja here. Liam, do you want to? That's the name of the food processor.
A Ninja?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Do you want to put all of the broccoli florets into the food processor for me so we can start working that?
Yes.
Nope. Please pick it up at your hand and do it so that it doesn't spill all over the floor.
Wait, this.
Like this. Much. A couple at a time. You just drop it in there. Good. All right, so here I have about 1 medium to large head of broccoli. Go ahead. Which is all you need to make this amount of broccoli tots. But you can always do more if you want to do a bigger recipe. All right, so
And before
And
we
when
do
you do
this,
it-
subscribe.
So you're just gonna pulse the machine. Make sure all the pieces are down there. Only like 3 or 4 times until they're all broken up.
I think we're good.
All right, that looks like we're about good.
Thumbs up. Subscribe.
So you can see here we've got pretty finely ground up broccoli. And we've got the rest of our ingredients over here.
We have
Alright.
egg. We have egg powder.
Flour.
We have egg, flour, and cheese.
Good. So next we're going to put in the egg. Liam, can you please pour in the egg?
Second is the egg.
And this is just like I said, 1 egg for 1 medium to large head of broccoli. In the sink. Good. Now I've got about 2 tablespoons of just shredded up cheese, whatever cheese
If
you have
you
is
do
fine.
not want medium, you can do more than 1.
Yes. We're just going to sprinkle our cheese in there. And just to help bind it up a little bit, I have 2 tablespoons of flour here. Go ahead. All right.
And at the end of the videos, when we show the ingredients, we're going to do it in order how they go.
All right, last thing we're going to do is season it up. A little bit of salt, about a teaspoon of salt. And just a dash of pepper. All right, Liam, are your hands washed?
Nope.
All right, so let's wash the hands, always very important. I did mine before the video and so did Liam, but since we're gonna mix with our hands now, we're definitely gonna wash them again so they're nice and clean.
Make it about 20 seconds. Always wash your hands before the video and before you touch the food. And as we do the pepper, don't do too much or it might be too spicy. If you like spicy stuff, you're fine to do more than a dash of pepper.
Okay, now that our hands are all washed up, we're gonna start mixing. Liam, get in there.
Wash your hands after this too. You're touching egg yolk.
Yes.
So wash your hands after this. Now we're all done. As I said, wash your hands. Mommy, don't forget to wash your hands.
All right, now that we're all finished mixing, I noticed that it's still not holding together quite the way that I want it to. It's still a little crumbly, so what we're gonna do is throw it back into the food processor for just one minute. You really, really want it to be as fine as possible, almost like a mush for it to hold together really well.
Can I press? Make sure you get this really good because you want to make sure it's very good. See how Mommy did it? She made it very good.
All right, so I've re-ground up the Tots, and you can see that it's a lot finer now, almost like a paste, a mush. And this is exactly what we need. So I've lined a cookie tray here with just some parchment paper, and now we can start shaping. All right, so Liam, you're gonna take the Tots, form into a kind of ball.
Like a meatball?
Kind of, except for this isn't meat, right? It's broccoli.
Yep.
So not too big, pretty small. It's about half the size of a golf ball. And you can roll them a little bit. Yeah, that's good. And roll them a little bit so they're kind of like little cylinders. And just put them down onto your baking sheet. All right, at this point, it depends on how long your oven takes to preheat. Mine is pretty quick. So I'm gonna set my oven to 350 degrees and let it preheat.
Is this good?
Yeah, but you want them like longer, almost like a football shape, but you're gonna flatten out the ends, see? If this shape is too hard, another thing that you can Another shape that you can try is flatten it out like a pancake. And just do a broccoli pancake. Yes, perfect. All right, you can do the last one, or do you want me to?
You. I want to wash them. After you do something really messy with this, wash your hands, okay?
All right, now we're done shaping our broccoli tots. We've got them all in our tea tray here. It really doesn't matter if they're perfect or even close to perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We made 13 broccoli.
We made 12 broccoli tots.
12. Are you sure? I counted 13.
It's 12. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh.
Right? So
I must have counted 1, 2 times.
yeah. All right, so now we're going to put these into our preheated oven. Let's set the timer for 15 minutes, and we'll see where we are from there.
Only be very carefully and let a grown-up do this because ovens are very hot.
All right, so it has been 25 minutes. We sprayed it with baking spray. I did flip them to see about halfway through to see if that would help brown at all. Really didn't, but they look great and they smell fantastic. So they're all done now. We've let them cool off for about 5 minutes. Here, Liam, help me move them to the plate. All right. Now comes the important part. Ready? Cheers.
Not bad.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah. Totally can taste. You can totally taste the broccoli.
But it's yummy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us today and learning all about EagleBoy and making broccoli tots. We hope you have a good one, and we'll see you next time.
Or is it healthy?